Hi, welcome back to Q Entertainment, where we are continuing to play Magic the Gathering, trying to grind, trying to receive rewards, unlock cards and packs and coins and gems. And since the last time, I've decided to play the ranked, just because I think in the normal play mode, it will be against various people who are building decks, people who are a lot better than I am, more experienced. So in the ranked, hopefully we play against people similar rank to us. And for the deck, since the quest for today is asking to cast 20 blue or black spells, we'll go with blue today. Just means we can complete a quest quicker. I didn't mean to change the deck, just select it and play. And this is the first time I'm playing a ranked game. So I think we start off on bronze, tier 4 or something to that effect. China 2000, yeah, I think that was the bronze icon. So here we have 2 land. Don't really have anything we can cast in the first turn or the second turn, but I'll guess we'll keep it. Hopefully we draw something soon. So this is a draw 2 card spell. 3/3 creature, sleep, and a big creature. Return target creature an opponent controls to their hand. Yeah, that's a good thing to play if they have a big creature on the battlefield. Playing against red, they'll start attacking quickly, I think. We'll play our creature. Just draw a card, not too useful. So we could, if red attacks, we could block, sort of exchange creatures. Not sure what else we have in this deck. Create some tokens. Guess we'll play our big creature. It's a good blocker. Yep. Let's next up play the Windstorm Drake, another blocker, attacker, and a flying creature. Since we're flying, we can fly over. Do some damage. I suspect he might not attack. The opponent might not attack. Quite cool art. Plays a Ogre Battle Driver. When another creature enters the battlefield under your control, it gains 2/2/0 and gains haste until end of turn. Could be annoying. We'll just attack with this one. If he attacks with this creature, we can just block. Now they have lots of creatures. I think we can just take the damage. We could play this. That would basically give us 2 turns to attack. And that should let us win the game. Unless the opponent has some spell they can cast. Okay. And we can fly over him, so I don't think he's going to be able to block our flying creatures. Yeah, I don't think that's going to help him. He's going to do 5 damage, I think that's about it. Yeah, I think the opponent pretty much knows that. Yep, that is the end. Good. That was pretty easy. Pretty straightforward. Magic's easy. Okay, we went up 2 little bars. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 it looks. Let's see how we've contributed to the daily quests. Right, so there's 2, so we need to cast 20 creature spells and 20 black or blue spells. I wonder, is this we didn't complete the color challenge. It looks like we might have to go and play more of these color challenges. It seems it's not quite complete, or maybe it's a new color quest. I think we'll leave that for the next video. I will just continue playing with this blue deck, see if I can complete the daily quest playing against Joruku. Again, only 2 cards. At least we have something we can play in the first turn if we need to. If we won't, we'll play Sworn Guardian, just a 1/3 creature. Looks like we're up against the green player, at least for now. See if it's just green or a combination of other colors. So already may cast a spell. Oh, without paying the mana cost. Cast a permanent spell from your hand with the converted mana cost. Interesting. That's interesting. So that means you'll get to cast pretty big things. Though he doesn't own any permanents at the moment. Although this is a permanent, so it's 2. That could be interesting. Let's see, creature spells cost 1 less. Let's play this one. We could play this one potentially twice, because this lets us draw a card, so it might be useful to play it twice. Maybe we get some land. Another Cloudcat Seeker. Perfect. We get a land. We get to play another one. We get this big creature. Target player draws 7 cards. Interesting. So I guess we'll just attack with 1 flying creature. He gets to potentially cost some big things. With basically something with more mana, but he doesn't. Nessian Horn Beetle. The beginning of combat. Alright, so he's just gonna get, this thing's gonna get big, so we need to block, I guess. I guess we need to, we don't want this thing to get any bigger. Although we could attack and then return this thing to its owner's hand. Yeah, it's a good thing we didn't block because he made him bigger anyway. Let's see, what do we want to cost? We could play this again. That's 2 turns, 2, 4, 6, 7. That's 14 damage will do. Let's play it next turn. Hopefully that way. That way we get 2 turns to attack. So let's keep this. Maybe he attacks. We can return whatever he's attacking with to his hand. So if he does again play something like this, we could return it to his hand on his attack phase. And then if we cast this, we should be able to get in for 2 attacks. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In fact, almost 1 round is enough. Okay, he's going in for 2. Guess we'll sacrifice this one. And also he's putting a trample counter, so we'll return to his hand, so that can just go away. And we only take 4 damage and we don't even lose our creature, which was nice. And he plays his remaining mana, perfect. We get to play this card. He taps all his creatures, he has no mana, there's nothing he can do. He's left on 1 life. He has no creatures that could attack us, and yeah, generally green doesn't have any really big spells to get out of a situation like that. Blue has some interesting spells, I must say. Okay, we receive some golden experience for just winning. Daily wins, these are weekly wins. So we're halfway on this one, and this one just over halfway. Let's keep going. Let's see if I can complete a quest in the next game or 2. Blue seems to have more spells, sorceries, and instant spells rather than creature spells. Although, as I say that, I get a handful of creatures, which is pretty nice. Lots of creatures from I can play on the 2nd turn, the 3rd turn, 4th, 5th, even 6th. Nothing on turn 1 though. Looks like we're playing against black. Into the battlefield entered from your. So this one pretty much did nothing. Unless he gets to play it again later from the graveyard or something. We get to play a guardian. And he's holding it up for some reason. Maybe he has spells he could cast, or he's just enabled full control. Some players tend to do that sort of to bluff having spells. Let's see, which will enter the, oh, it's the same creature. So can't attack. Interesting, he's attacking. Black might have spells for -2, something like that, I'm not sure. I'll block anyway. Okay, it's a weird time to cast that spell. He could have done it to block. Could play a wall. I'll say we play. If we play this one, we could potentially play this card and this card next turn. If we don't draw a land. If we do draw land, we could play this one and this one potentially. No, it's not flying, so. Okay, he's blocking. He might have something to cast these from the graveyard, in which case they will. If he casts it from his graveyard, he'll get a 5/5 creatures, which is quite big. And this one's also interesting. If we cast this and then cast a flying creature, it gets +1/+1. I think let's play this one. And we get a wall. And we get to scry. We already have one of these. Let's see what else we can pull out of the deck. To attack with one creature. Looks like the opponent is running low on lands. Maybe they're struggling to pull land out of the deck. It's good for us. 7 cards still. Serrated Scorpion. When it dies, it deals 2 damage to each opponent and he gains life. So this is again a Water Skin Shaman. Let's get another flying creature on the board. We can also draw a card. Maybe it's a land. Perfect. Got another land. Let's attack with both. And this should be a fine block, but he might think we have something to cast. No, he blocks. That's fine. We did 2 more damage. Looks like he found his land. What is this one? Another black creature enters the battlefield under your control. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So basically, I lose life, he gains life. Okay, let's see. Draw 2 cards. 4. Let's play a big creature. Bigger creature, I guess. Do we want more land? Yep, I think we'll take the land. And I think we'll only attack with the flying creature. Yeah, there's not much else we could do. So next turn we'll have 5 mana. Grimjohn enters the battlefield with a choice of 2 counters on it from Menace, Death Touch and Lifelink, and he gave it Menace and Death Touch. It's quite clever. It means we have to block it with two creatures, and if he does any damage they die. So yep, this is 5 lands. We can draw 2 cards, we can cast this one. We sort of need more lands and also some flying creatures. So we can go over his creatures and do damage, because he has pretty good blockers. Okay, he's holding the priority. Not sure why. He has no land. he has this spell he can cast, so maybe. Guess let's play our other water skin shaman. And I think we attack with these two. I mean, if he wants to block with the Grim Dancer, that's fine with us. That creature too, it's fine. We get to destroy his creature, and we don't lose our creature. Okay, he sacrifices his own creature, draws a card. Saying his, it could be a girl, obviously, his or hers. The opponent. He has another Grim Dancer. Okay, this is getting annoying. It's going to become difficult for us to deal with. Let's see if he attacks though. Nope, he doesn't. Okay. Do we play this one? It's 5/5. Yeah, let's play a big creature. Make him return one of these to his hand. It means he has to recast them. So he has to use his mana if he wishes to play this card again, and he only has 3. And we'll attack with all of these creatures. So he probably will take some blocks. He might sacrifice a creature to draw a card. If he does, that suits us because this creature has Death Touch. It would destroy one of our creatures. Probably he's thinking, the opponent is thinking about that, whether or not to draw a card. Yep, they choose not to. Maybe they wish to attack. Which is fine. They can attack. But unless they cast something big, we'll pretty much win next round. 2/5 damage here, 2 with this flying. And then between these other ones we should do 1 more damage for 8. So unless the opponent has some kind of spell that destroys all the creatures, or yep, that's, I don't think that's going to help, but he has it's a flying creature, so he will block some of our damage. We'll play a Soul Blade Djinn. Flying creature. If we attack with this and this, he'll block this one, so, or he might block this one, but he'll just lose his creature. He might block this, so this would be 9. He might block one and block the other one. We might do 3 damage. 6. I mean, let's attack, go all in. Leave it up to them. They need to do some creative blocking, I believe. Otherwise we do win. Not sure that was the best one. 5, 6, 7 plus 6 is 13. We're still doing 13 damage. We're still doing 8 damage, and he loses 2 of his creatures. Could have sacrificed that creature using this ability, I guess. Though I don't know if it can trigger on our turn. Now he has a 1/1 token of the Grim Dancer. Ah, it's interesting that copied the card image. It's quite cool. Okay, he sacrifices the creature to get another card. He's obviously looking maybe for a better card. And they've decided they cannot find it, and it will just be there. Okay, we've ranked up. Bronze tier 3. Great. Let's see how we're doing with our quest. Okay, we've completed the blue or black spells. We still need to cast 20 creature spells. Let's play one more round, see if we can get that. Playing Jerome. So, a lot of land. Let's keep it, see where that takes us. So, one spell to return a creature to its owner's hand, an enchantment to tap a creature, and more land. So we know we'll have enough mana for this creature after a couple more turns, but it would be better if we had more creatures. Expedition Champion. Turn there. He can play this back to his hand, means he has to recast it. It's 3 mana, expensive. Let's do it now. Means he can't attack with anything. Although he gets an extra mana. We don't need to tap this creature just yet. We'll play our Waterskin Shaman. We'll save this, maybe has a bigger creature. I think red has the big dragon. We could play this. If they choose to play a dragon, maybe they'll recast this creature. But they play another Ardent Electromancer. We could block, it would do a bit of an exchange. I think that's fine. Could either cast this or both of these. I think I'll cast the Djinn. This way we could do some damage. Also we potentially block this creature. Oh, other creatures have haste. You may put a red creature card or artifact from your hand onto the battlefield. Interesting. Won't block this one. take some damage. So we get a second one. I think I'll play the Water Skin Shaman just to block this. If this becomes a creature, we can enchant it. And I guess attack, some damage. This means this needs his red devotion to be more than 5. 5 or more, I guess. Now it probably will be. Yep. What does this do? Up to 1 target creature plus 3 and gains first strike until end of turn. Deals 1 damage to each of up to 2 creatures. Okay. So we won't block with anything because it will. This has first strike, and these will just die. That's a lot of damage. We will cast this again. First strike. Let's tap this, it's indestructible. I'm surprised they didn't play the +3 on that creature. We need to block, so we won't attack. Hopefully they don't have any more creatures because they all get haste. And they only need to do 2 more damage, and then that's it for us. So. They have enough, I guess. I think that's good game. Yeah. It's quite a good card. Rowan, Fearless Spark Mage. Mythic card. We wouldn't be able to get this card right now if we wanted to. Yeah, I think we've been comprehensively beaten there. We didn't seem to lose our rank, which is good, I guess. Okay, we've achieved another reward. 20 creature spells cast. We get a new pack. Unlocked a cosmetic. Feed the serpent. Golden experience. I think that's it for this video. I'll end it there. We've played a couple of games with blue. Won a couple, lost one. Hope you enjoyed it. And thanks for watching my video.